Hello guys, welcome back to the Wasteland. My name is Brad. I've got Boone with me. Got some other shit. It's actually been a long time since I've played on this character.
The Lucky 38 is not open to the general public. Trespassers will be shot. Thank
oh,
you.
really? Oh, that's some very insightful information you got there, sir. But anyways, it's been a while since I played on this particular character, so I don't exactly remember what I was doing last time. But I do know what awaits me as soon as I go outside, so that is good. But anyways, recently I've been playing on an evil character. You know, I actually want to show you guys. I want to show you something right there, actually. That is my evil character. Judging by the name, that should have been really obvious. Mitt Romney. That is 106 hours, and you're probably like, wow, Brad, how? How did you do that? How did you get 106 fucking hours on the video games, man? But that is actually, like, I like what they did with this game in terms of the content, because in this game, that was doing all of the DLC, doing the side missions and stuff like that. And, yeah, that's some pretty good time. Whereas in Fallout 3, well, you could beat the...
Excuse me,
shit, what the...
Are you the
Why are you in
caused
here?
all of that trouble in the tops?
Why do you want to know?
Oh, well, we heard, we meaning the followers of the apocalypse, that you had been in there. The Lucky 38, I mean. And we were wondering if you could help us. If it's not too much trouble, of course.
Intelligence 6, how did you get enough money to enter the strip?
This is important enough to the followers that we scraped together the caps required for the credit check. And I'm staying at Vault 21, which is pretty cheap, for the strip anyway.
What does it involve?
Oh, great. The followers of the apocalypse, well, some of us anyway, have been interested in Mr. House's technology, how he stays alive. Of course, no one else is allowed inside the Lucky 38, so no one knows what's going on.
Oh, really?
Well, except for you.
Really? No one's inside the Lucky 38. Yeah. Yeah, that's funny. How the fuck did you get in here, miss? And this is where I come in.
Right. We just want to find out what sort of technology Mr. House has used to stay alive for all these years. It could be of great benefit to the people we try to help, many of whom suffer from hard-to-diagnose illnesses.
Why don't we fucking ask him? Dr. Casey Anthony diagnoses a terminally low discussion of caps in this conversation.
Ah, I see. I suppose I can give you some medical supplies for your efforts. I assure you they will be worth plenty of caps.
Oh, okay. Alright, I'll do it.
Great. I'll have the medical supplies for you by the time you come back. Here, take this packet sniffer. It'll allow us to intercept data on Mr. House's network. You might have to manually remove the encryption from his data network, but hopefully you won't have too much trouble. Good luck.
Huh. Well, I don't think Mr. House would like that, so why don't we go upstairs and we can ask Mr. House. Otherwise, he'll probably just be like, hey, don't you go do that shit. And goddamn, I always forget. Penthouse it is. I don't remember exactly. Like, I made a mental note of it yesterday. It's like, Mr. House is in that one. But I guess it's kind of hard to, it's kind of more difficult to remember something if, oh, then it was it. That was Presidential Suite, right? No, that was wait. Fuck, what was it called? Penthouse. No, it wasn't Penthouse, was it? Yeah, it was Penthouse, never mind. Alright, because my evil character, I basically had nothing to do with Mr. House at all at, like, any given time. But anyways, I do want to switch the quest. The moon comes over the tower. Bug an access point to the Lucky 38's data network for the followers of Apocalypse. Alright, but first, I want to talk to Mr. House about that, because gotta get permission from the big dog.
Any progress with the boomers?
I'm still working on it.
I'll expect to see some tangible progress before long, then.
Sure. I'd like to ask you some questions.
What did you want to discuss?
What did you want to discuss? Well, you know what? I'm surprised you haven't asked about what became of Benny.
That's because he ceased to be relevant when you recovered the platinum chip. Revenge doesn't interest me. Progress does. Sorry to deny you a moment of primate triumph, but you'll have to go elsewhere to sound your barbaric yawp.
Okay.
What else did you want to discuss?
It wasn't really a triumph. I didn't want to kill Benny. Benny was my Benny, man. Why would I want to kill him? But I had no choice. Jeez, how will the NCR defend Hoover Dam?
General Oliver's strategy or tunnel vision, as I like to call it, has been to mass troops at Hoover Dam. He wants to outfight the Legion in a straightforward slugging match, and then, when they rout, pursue and destroy them in detail. A crushing, decisive victory of this sort would overshadow the tactical ingenuity of Chief Hanlon's defense 4 years ago, you see.
What's your battle plan for the dam?
A good deal should be obvious to you by now. I won't spoil the rest by talking out of turn.
Okay, let's talk about something else.
What else?
Yeah, just say the fucking same bullshit. A woman named Emily asked me to bug one of your data terminals.
One of the followers of the apocalypse, I'm sure. They're curious about me. Good luck planting a surveillance device here in the Lucky 38 without my knowing about it. What else did you want to discuss?
Okay, well, I wanted to ask him the question. Okay, goodbye. I figured we'd be able to ask him, but I guess not. That was actually a little bit of a waste of time. Oh, and that's great. Just because I came up here, now I have to go frickin' tell Boone to re-follow my ass. Alright, okay, Boone. Follow me. Alright, you've got my back. That is good. And the terminal is over here. Let's just do, let's go plant that. I have like a super duper science level of a solid 50. So maybe Mr. Housewood sitting there. Who am I kidding? He will actually spot this anyways, but there's no sense in trying. Bug the Lucky 38 network. And, well, we're gonna be... Let's see what happens when we go outside to talk to our little friend, who apparently is now the second, well, third, because Boone, third person to actually enter the Lucky 38. So I don't know why everyone's getting all antsy about, whoa, that lone courier guy's so lucky he got into the Lucky 38. Wow, he must be so special, the first person to be in there 200 years. I guess the second and third people don't really matter, since I was the first in said 200 years. But, you know, whatever.
Hey.
Whatever. Victor, what are you doing here? Oh, Emily, I need to talk to you. Nice glasses, by the way.
Hey, have you been able to bug Mr. House's network yet?
Yes, but not quite yet. Why would that be an option? I did it.
Good to hear. But it looks like the bug was deactivated a few minutes after it went online. It looks like House has some kind of countermeasure in place to prevent eavesdropping on his network. We'll get through eventually, just not today. Here are those medical supplies I promised. Hopefully you won't need to use them. Take care.
Oh, golly gee, thank you. Accepted. Oh, goody. Well, let's see. Level 13. So I do actually want to... Speech 84 is actually pretty good for now. So I want to put my... Sure, I'll put my lockpick to 81, barter to 45. Boom, boom, and boom. And I do wish there was a way to... Oh, what?
Hey. Thanks again for helping us with that data. I mean, the feed only lasted about 30 seconds, and it's not that useful, but... Well, we tried.
Well, geez, and why wasn't the data useful?
We were connected for half a minute, and received enough data to fill 5 holodisks. It looked like nonsense at first, but we decoded it. It was all biometric data, life signs from Mr. House. The technology he's using is so advanced that it samples data hundreds of times per second. It's fascinating, but depressing. Whatever technology he has can't possibly be practical for the people out here.
Okay. Well, is there another way to get to his data?
After 2 tries, I think I've learned enough. I'm sure there's something more promising I could be helping the other followers with. Oh yeah. I didn't tell you about the first time. I'd rather not talk about it if you don't mind.
Speech 35. Hey, I risked a lot to get you that data feed, yo. Low.
True. Alright. The first try was a little less professional. Someone important on the strip had access to some of House's technology. Specifically, a Securitron. And more specifically, the someone was Benny.
Oh.
I know. He shot you in the head and everything. But this was a while ago. I knew he was sleazy, but I didn't realize he was so cold-blooded.
You're telling me. I was his one-night stand. But anyways, did Benny say why he had the Securitron?
He sure didn't. Benny was pretty tight-lipped and cryptic about the thing. But he did let me poke around in it for a while. I wound up helping Benny a lot more than he helped me. Once he had access to the Securitron's memory banks, he kicked me out of the tops. Big surprise, right? Should have seen that coming.
Well, what did you have him, or wait, what did he have to do? Or, damn it, I can't even, what did he have you do?
The Securitron was disabled somehow. Might have been an EMP given some of the damage I saw. Anyway, he wanted it re-enabled and connected to Mr. House's data network. The trick was getting it to be invisible on the network. If Mr. House detects a rogue Securitron in his system, he remotely fries it. Getting around that security feature was a bit tricky.
You didn't think to tell anyone about this?
Yeah, strange as it sounds, I figured that bad-mouthing one of the Strip's most powerful people wasn't a good idea. The only reason why I'm telling you any of this is because he's gone now.
Well, goodbye then.
See you when I see you.
Yeah, that's usually how it works. Come on, Boone, we got shit to do. But anyways, I'm gonna be going to look at something that I have discovered on my other character last time I played. So I will see you guys when I get there. Also, first you should loot these things because they give you free magazines. And toodles. Alright guys, here we are. This is the place. It's way down at the other end of the strip. Pretty much no fucking reason why anyone would come down to this piece of shit. But anyways, the over here there is the NCR embassy and the HQ something, and the ambassador of the NCR or something like that is supposed to be in the embassy. But first, I would actually like to, oh, well, that's the Vault 21. I will be going in there at some point in time, but first I want to go inside the Michelangelo's workshop, because there is a quest in here. I actually have not done it. I blew off Michael's face with a gun because, well, he was not very cooperative with whatever it was that I wanted at the time. Well, is there anything I can steal? Nope, except for this. Yes, there is. I will be stealing all the soda in this game because I want to get those 50 Sunset Star Caps. And let's take a look-see. Can you believe this? Watch what happens when I go to General. Bam! I'm evil. How the fucking how am I evil? I really don't. I really don't get it. But apparently I've stolen too much shit. But let's see. Where is Michael? Who the fuck are you? Whore. All right. Hey, Kate. What is up?
Hi. What can I do for you?
What is this place?
You saw our front sign, didn't you? This is where all the beautiful signs of the strip become a reality.
Really?
It all comes from Michelangelo's imagination. We do a little work here and there too, sure, but he's the real artist.
Who is Michelangelo?
He's the reason the strip shines like a star at night. Mike's imagined and built every sign, billboard, and light you'll see around here.
Oh, gee, where can I find him?
Check out the back of the shop. He's usually working there.
Okay, tell me again. No, don't tell me again. How long have you worked here?
I've been here over a year now, though I'm not one to get tired for long. I plan to roam the Wasteland once I'm ready. The people need light and kindness. There's too much fear and pain out there already.
Well, goodbye
Bye.
then. You had absolutely nothing to fucking say to me. Anything I want to steal? No. Actually, I would like to steal these light bulbs. We could probably make some, you know, bongs into there. So, you know what I'm saying, yo? Okay. Fire hose nozzle. No, I will not be taking that. And here is a little schematic. I wonder what that's for. Okay. Michelangelo is probably... Oh. Nope. He's right here. Where does this go? And, okay, that goes nowhere. Last time I saw this guy, he was just literally, like, sleeping in a bed.
Hello, I am Michelangelo. How can I...
What? Ooh,
Wait. Are you here to deliver more billboard requests? Please tell me you're not a messenger on behalf of Mr. House.
Well, jeez, how do I answer that? Oh, do I want 40 XP? You know, I'm gonna be honest. No, I'm not here for anything like that. Who are you?
That's great to hear. Really great. I'm Sheldon from Vault 21. Although here I go by my artistic name, Michelangelo. So what brings you here?
An artist, rare thing to see. What's your story?
Well, not much, really. Vault 21 was my home. My dear home. I left it to explore the outside world. At first it was a marvel to behold. My inspiration flowed true, and its works caught Mr. House's attention. That's how I ended up in this place.
Hey, you know what? This guy has that same fucking voice as that ghoul fucking faggot that we sent into outer space before. It's just not, like, modified with some fucking terrible bullshit, something like that. But it sounds like you don't like this place. What's wrong with it?
I feel haunted by something terrible.